Today is July the 1st, 2013. My name is Marilyn John, and I am speaking today with Dena Morrow for the Orlando Memory Project. And we are at the North Orange Branch Library. Welcome, Dena.
Thank you for having us.
You're welcome. Please share with us what are your earliest memory of the Orlando area or Apopka?
Okay, we moved to Apopka in 1970 from New Jersey. We had two small daughters at that time, and then in '73 had our third daughter. Probably my greatest memories of living, we lived on Shady Acres Lane. One afternoon, my husband and brother-in-law came walking home leading three ponies. That 436 was a two-lane road at that time, and they were in the process of four-laning it. There was a house on the corner of 436 and Piedmont Wekiva that the state was taking because of widening the road, and they had to sell their ponies. So my girls grew up with these ponies and later on got horses. Where Piedmont Lake Subdivision and the Century Phone Company was all orange groves at that time. So they had great places. That was their riding areas. I said back in the mid-'70s, early '80s, you could let your girls go out on the horses all day and not really worry about them. They'd come home. I used to always wish I had a big dinner bell that I could ring when it, but nowadays you wouldn't do that. Right. But that was our biggest memories of living where we're at now, was all the orange groves around us.
Very different from today.
Oh, definitely. Big difference.
Wow. Please share with us anything that you can say of the, well, maybe the city of Apopka. How different is this now?
The city has grown tremendously. After my girls were in school, I got active in the Apopka Women's Club. And in 1979, we won $1,000 with the Disney Community Service Award. And with that, we started the project to build the gazebo in the city park. And then after the gazebo was built, Apopka used to be called the Fern City. As a memorial to that, we started the campaigning to build the Fern Monument, which is next to, between City Hall and the Chamber of Commerce building. That was all started through the Women's Club.
Okay, so the Women's Club have been very instrumental.
Very much so. It's been very instrumental civic club. We sponsor the Art and Foliage Festival. This past April was our 52nd year. It was started actually with the JCs doing a foliage sale, and the Women's Club did a art festival. So it was combined, and the Women's Clubs carried it on from then on. And through our profits from the festival, we donate to many charitable scholarships. Is one of our big projects.
So tell us a little more about the club. It brings together a lot of
right. We keep approximately 80 members. It's a civic community oriented organization. We meet the third Tuesday of each month. We take the June, July, and August off.
Okay. I know, as you mentioned, the Foliage Festival, it's one that sometimes the library has been fortunate to be a part of through your graciousness.
Past year you were able to exhibit and promote the library, right?
Okay.
When my girls were little, the library was back in the corner behind what was Liggett's Drugstore. And I used to take them to the library every week for the children's hour. That was a great thing for them.
Okay. Wow. Is there anything else that you were willing to share with us?
Well, I thought the school systems in Apopka was very good. My girls went to Lovell Elementary. I was very active with the PTA there. But then the section of our corner went to Lockhart Middle School, and then we came back to Apopka High School. But I felt like they got a very good education in all three of the schools.
Very nice, very nice. Can you recall anything about the Orlando area? downtown? Was it to your earliest memory?
Well, back when we first moved here, Pine Hill Shopping Center had Belks and Learners. We used to go shopping there. And then Colonial Plaza. And then I remember when they built Fashion Square. And then a few years after that, Altamont Mall came in.
Oh, okay.
But very in the beginning, it was either Colonial Plaza or Pine Hills.
That's the shopping area. Or
Right,
the
for shopping, right.
commercial area.
Let's see, Pantry Pride was one of the grocery stores here in Apopka.
Okay. Oh,
I think it's where, what's in there now? The Bravo, maybe?
oh, okay.
Right. Mhm.
Mm. Interesting.
Save a lot,
Yeah.
Been lots and lots of changes,
Yeah.
But the city's been wonderful to work with and watch it grow.
Yes. Well, we thank you for sharing with us today, Kay. It was very nice speaking with you. And the Orange County Library thanks you for your contribution.
Okay, thank you.